Can you calculate the effects of acting on one impression? Let's tell the story of Samuel Smith, one of the younger brothers of Joseph Smith. He was sent out as one of the earliest missionaries. We often don't talk about Samuel Smith enough, but his persistence as a missionary has paid incredible dividends over the years, both in the individual lives of those that he directly touched, as well as all of us who have benefited from those who were converted through his preaching and his sharing of the Book of Mormon. Let me tell you one story of Samuel Smith acting on one impression and the impact that it eventually had on the church. There was a certain Rhoda Green and her husband, Mr. Green, that Samuel had visited. And he had talked to them about the restoration, about the Book of Mormon. And he left with them a Book of Mormon. Now, at the time, early missionaries were actually attempting to sell the Book of Mormon because the church did not have a lot of finances. They couldn't just freely give out the books. They tried to recoup their costs of printing. So Samuel returned after some time to check on the Greens. Mr. Green was not available, but Rhoda was. And as Samuel followed up with her about her experience reading the Book of Mormon, he could see how much it meant to her. She'd felt the power of the Spirit and the witness of the message that is found in the Book of Mormon, that Jesus is the Christ, that he has come to save all of us. When Samuel reminded her that there was a payment required to keep the book, he could see that she was disappointed. When he gathered up his knapsack, ready to leave and to take the book back because she was not able to pay for the book, he said later, I had this distinct impression that I should leave the book with her. And so he did. He told her, I cannot refuse the Spirit that impresses upon my mind that I leave this book with you. That one impression, to leave the book with her, made an incredible difference in her life and in the life of her family, and actually in the life of the church. It's actually impacted all of you. And you may not have realized it. Rhoda Green was a sister of Brigham Young. And as we all know, Brigham Young was the second prophet of the church who helped save the church after the martyrdom of Joseph Smith and Hiram, and helped establish the church with a strong foundation in the West. So wherever you are, be in tune with the Spirit. Act on that one impression. You have no idea that that one seed of a tree of life that you plant, the fruit that will grow, that can be plucked by generations of people to taste righteousness and goodness.